I am Judy Hansen with Celebrate You. Thank you for visiting my site, and thank you for checking out Easy Student Organizer. Easy Student Organizer came about for a very important reason. I've been an educator for 30 years. I've actually been in the classroom for 12 years. I work with children with special needs. But because I've been in education for 30 years, I've had a lot of contact with children that would be considered general ed and children with special needs. I've worked with children from all walks of life. Children that are ADHD, children that are just creative, children that are autistic or on the spectrum, children with specific learning disabilities, name it. I've worked with children. And what I have learned is that there are children that have a difficult time staying organized. And I have found from my personal experience, it has usually happened with children that are also creative in nature. As you know, our school is geared to, most schools I should say, are geared towards left brain, meaning that you have to sit down, you have to pay attention all the time, you can't talk without raising your hand, you have hundreds of papers and hundreds of assignments and different classes and courses, and you sit and you listen to a teacher. And if you're up and about and doing activities, that's great, but we have all these papers. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I too am very creative, and I too have struggled with tendencies of being ADD. So I understand for anyone that has trouble with organization, their mind goes so quickly that things are cluttered. So I met this family, and this family adopted 8 children. And 5 of the children had an IEP, and that is an individual educational plan. The mother happened to be ADHD, and she had come up with a system for organization that she used in college, but most importantly, she used it with her children. And she found exactly what I found, that every teacher wants an individual binder. Every teacher wants their own way of putting things together, assignments, projects for kids. And what happens, a child that is very creative or ADHD or ADD, it doesn't work. There's too many systems, and we need it simple, and we need it easy. So the mother and I got together, and we came up with something so wonderful and so special, and it is a system and a tool for organization for your child. Yes, it is an organizational system. It is called Easy Student Organizer. So, if you will please take the time, look at my site. You may have some questions. You can email me at any given time, contact me. Also, I am an intervention coach, so I do tutoring, and I work with children actually through Skype or at your door, whatever we can work out, that will keep your child organized and will show your child how to be organized. So whether we do it on the internet or we do it in person, it's both very effective and very powerful. And the most important thing is your child will begin to take responsibility, and they're going to feel good about themselves. And that's what we want, is to celebrate your children. Thank you. And today I'm interviewing Melissa. Melissa, tell us why you're with us today.
My daughter has been working with Judy with tutoring.
And what kind of tutoring?
She's been getting organized, and she's been getting organized because she loses things and she doesn't get everything complete.
So your daughter, you purchased an Easy Student Organizer and she's been using it.
That's correct.
How's that worked for her?
It's been wonderful. She's not losing anything. She hasn't lost a thing since we started the program, and all of her grades have come up.
Her grades have come up, and that is awesome.
That is fabulous.
And part of that is, I'm sure that she's all organized, but she's feeling good about herself
That's correct.
and keeping it together. And any other changes or any other things that have happened besides her grades have gone up, which is huge, she's staying organized. Anything at home has changed.
She's been keeping her room clean, and she's been doing laundry.
And you think that has to do with this Easy Student Organizer?
I think it does. I think she's taking on more responsibility, and she's being more helpful around the house, and she's keeping her room clean. She's feeling better about herself, and she's just being more responsible and more organized.
That's awesome. And your daughter is in 6th grade,
Yes,
which
she-
is in the beginning of all the different classes. So this is a wonderful gift you're giving her, because she can then be organized for the rest of her school years.
That's correct.
And you only buy Easy one time. Melissa, thank you very much. This is Judy Hansen with Easy Student Organizer. That's easystudentorganizer.com. Thank you.